actually actively was buying Legos, and then later on, like I think maybe 2019, I got into Ninjago, but I wasn't actively thinking of getting the sets, but I got more into Ninjago, the
Hmm.
Lego franchise.
Do you still watch that show, or is it even still on?
It's still on, but I don't watch it anymore.
The show is still on? Jesus
Yeah.
Christ. That was
But
on
speaking
when
of
I was
Ninjago,
like,
you want to talk about Ninjago?
yeah, but just like, that show was on when I was like 10.
Yeah.
Not
Here's the
even
thing.
10.
There's like
I was like,
there's like I guess I want to say like two big changes like that happened throughout the show. The first one happened after season two, where the focus was no longer I guess a Garmadon and like the whole dog stuff, you know. So then you had
yeah.
all of these like other things, you know. And then like the second biggest change, which is even bigger, was after I think season seven, because the it was after like the Ninjago movie, because the art style changed and like the tone changed. Like it was definitely more aimed for like kind of teenagers or young teenagers, as well as like the seasons and episodes weren't in the same format. Like in season eight, they didn't beat the villain, but they only beat them by like season nine.
Hmm.
So that was like a major difference in tone, you know, and I think they're still going on. As well as also a change in art style to be more similar to the movie version, but the characters still kind of remain the same personality as in the show.
I think I remember. I think I remember back when I think I remember watching the premiere of Ninjago, like the first episode ever. I remember watching it. I think it was in like 2011 or something. Did I get that right?
I think so, yeah.
Google that real quick. Um, Ninjago Prim.
Also, I remember that like originally the producers, or not the makers of the show, but like the people who are gonna like I guess put on a chance, or I guess Lego company in general gave the idea of like, hey, what if instead of like a linear story, it was just like it was more episodic, you know, like the story like happened in one episode, like regular show, like there wasn't an exact consistent story in like regular show, just something new happened every episode. But then I guess the creators themselves said, hey, no, let's just go with a linear story, and yeah, they did that. But in like season two, I think like the very first episodes were kind of linear, but they were also kind of just out there because they'll do random stuff, but there was still a story to follow. But that was kind of in the background. But that was only for like the first half of season two.
I got the premiere date. It's actually earlier than I expected. January 14th, 2011.
Yeah,
I'm 5 years old.
I was also 5 years old too. What a wait. I was. Oh no, wait. Oh yeah, I was 5 years old. Cause, well, almost 6 years old by then. But yeah, I was five. But uh, what else? Do you have anything to say about Ninjago, Mister Dwayne the
I
Rock
mean,
Johnson?
I was never a big watcher of the show or anything. Uh, like, um, I remember I watched I remember watching the show. I remember I would tune back in every once in a while. The last time that I actually remember watching the show was at some point when Cole was a ghost or something. That's the last time I actually remember sitting down to watch an episode. Um,
I think that was if I remember correctly.
I mean, I know it was still in elementary school when I watched that. So I
Yeah, that
mean,
was season five in 2015, I think maybe.
yeah. So I was in like fifth, fourth grade.
Speaking of the season numbers, I remember for a while I was like, I always like started the season by like the pilot episode, so I called the pilot episode season one, and like the actual season one, season two, and so on. And I still kind of mix it up today, you know.
Hmm.
And like even like I watched it on Netflix, so even like when Netflix said, "Hey, this is season one. These are just pilot episodes." No, no, no. You're wrong. You're wrong. You're stupid. You're dumb. This is a typo. This is a glitch. That was season one. This is season two. That was season three, and that is season four.
Okay.
Yeah. So I guess we don't have any more to talk about Ninjago.
I mean, unfortunately, no, because like I remember I liked the show when I watched it as a kid. I'm not sure I would enjoy it now, but I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Ninjago. There's one thing I have to get off my back about that.
Well.
So, in the TV show, I don't remember a lot of it. I watched it not religiously, but enough. And I know this happened. Lloyd, he was super annoying when he first came on there. His name is Lloyd, right?
Yeah.
Green Ninja? Okay, he was super annoying when he first came to the show. I hated him. Because obviously he was made to be hated or something. He was just made to be an annoying rat. Then it was revealed he was Lord Gamadon's son. So I was like, okay, maybe he's gonna be like Bowser Jr. So then, out of nowhere, he just becomes the Green Ninja, and apparently he's super important and all junk, and then he just steals the show from the red guy. And I was just like, that's a bunch of crap. Red
Like,
guy should have gotten. Yeah, I didn't even like Lloyd. He's cool in the movie, but I did not like him. I did not like that they just made him the Green Ninja and that he was super special. When beforehand, he was literally nothing. And now he's something. I mean, like, but it happened too fast. It wasn't, like, developed. At least I remember it being that way. I just remember waking up one day and I was like, oh, Green Ninja. Okay. That's whack, though. Really whack.
Yeah.
That's all I had to say about Ninjago.
Now I think
I like
about it.
Ninjago.
Season one, it's literally just about a kid who just decided to wake up this old race of snakes who were buried under the ground for like
That Lloyd that did that?
yeah, so long. He literally just woke them up for just his own evil, malicious doings. Probably some devious
See,
lick.
I don't
Oh, he
remember
did
the
do a devious.
first.
He
I
did.
watched.
Oh, Lloyd did a devious lick in like the first or second episode. He took a baby's
Oh,
candy.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
All I knew is that I watched some of the episodes and I was there for the season finale, and I thought the season finale meant the show was gonna end because I was dumb in like 7, but it didn't end. So I was surprised when it came back. I was like, oh, why'd they bring it back? That's so funny. Okay, I want to watch it now.
Yeah. Was that season 2? You said that?
Yes.
Yeah. I think in the later on seasons, up until I think season 8, Lloyd role was like put down, like a lot.
Down.
Like basically the way it went was like each season just had a character who's like was gonna be the. It was like those seasons. Like season 3 was Zane. I don't exactly know season 4. Season 6 was like Jay. I don't exactly know season 5.
Zane, the White Ninja, not the White Ninja, the robot.
Yeah,
But he
Robot
was white,
Zane.
right? Oh, yeah, that was so cool when they revealed he was a robot.
Yeah,
Ninjago should be an anime.
maybe.
Spinjitzu.
Oh, speaking of spinjitzu, have you ever tried to spin and try to do spinjitzu?
Hit myself in the face with a hanger. What?
Have you
I
tried
have
to
tried.
spin and do spinjitzu in real life?
Yeah, and then I fell off a cliff.